What's up, guys? Yesterday we got our engine for the MR2 all back together, and today we are going to be putting the clutch and flywheel back on, stabbing our Quave sequential transmission back onto the engine, get everything all attached to each other, and then we still have to put like the water pump and alternator and stuff like that on. We just got our main seal thrown on there before we put the flywheel on. But yeah, our goal for today is to get this thing back into the MR2, and we might be able to fire it up today if we get that far. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right to it and get this thing back into the car. Alright guys, the new engine for the MR2 is ready to go back into the car. We got the transmission on. We repainted the outside of the block to make it match everything else, and it's all freshened up and ready to go. Starters on, you know, alternator, water pump stuff. We got the belt on, motor mounts, and she is ready to go into the car. So now we're gonna get this thing lifted up, slide it on under, and get her mounted up in there, and we'll start putting everything back together, get the intake and turbo manifold back on there, and just get it to where it was, where we left off when we found out that it was cracked. So guess let's get to it. And Link's just gonna hang out, taking a nap, watching. All right guys, we got her all put back together. It does have water and oil in it right now, and we are about to fire this thing up for the first time with the new motor. And we did put water in it first, and then we pulled the drain plug, and there was no water coming out of the oil pan, so that is a good sign so far. Hopefully this block is, you know, mint, ready to go. And yeah, we're just gonna hook up the fuel pump and ECU to our jump box inside the car and fire this thing up. Everything's plugged in and ready to go, so fingers crossed. We'll see how she does. You ready, Link? I think he's ready. Let's do it.
Oil everywhere.
Oil?
Like a quart already.
Where the oil pressure switch goes into the block.
Oh no!
Oil line
Roman, what did you do? What did you do?
I put a filter on it.
What did you do, Roman? Oh man!
You didn't put a oil pressure switch on it?
Damn, that's kind of on me this time. Hey, well, it has oil pressure.
Here comes the stack of oil pressure switches.
Oh man.
Hey, it ran though. We just gotta plug that and we'll go
It
for round
did
two.
run.
I think it's Roman Juju.
Oh, God.
Roman's juju,
You ain't
man.
gotta be me, bud.
Hey, who put that filter on?
I put the filter on.
What's right above the filter?
Oh, God, here we go.
Damn, I'm surprised how much came out of that so fast.
I know.
Like, I understand.
That's what I said with the filter.
I understand that's the whole filter. That's like the biggest port, but like that little tiny hole did all that in a second.
This is a win for me. I'm gonna sit back and watch all the comments come through on Kyle.
You know they're gonna blame you regardless, bro.
I know. I just walked across the shop to blame you. I'll take the blame on this one.
All right, roast Kyle in the comments.
All right, so we just got the oil all aired out.
Yep.
No more air bubbles in the oil.
We had to bleed the system. We didn't want any air pockets filling up our oil.
That's the new thing we do now. Just bleed the system.
Yeah.
So she's good now. We're gonna try this again.
I usually don't do the pressure sensor.
No?
I usually do the filter.
Yeah, Roman usually bleeds it through the filter, but
Too much volume.
it gets it done faster.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, we're gonna try her again. Got it plugged up with the pressure sensor, so we should be good this time. Freaking having Roman around.
Yep.
Bound to be oil leaks. She's alive. She's back.
No oil
Alternator
leaks.
belt was squealing a little bit, so it might be a little loose. But other than
Pull
that,
the dipsticks, check the oil.
yeah, make sure it's not all milky like last
A little
time.
smoky.
It's looking much better. It's not all white and
Yeah.
yeah, that's how the oil should look. Back up and going.
Yep. Now let's tighten everything and go floor it around.
We need axles.
Oh, still?
Yep, they'll be here soon though. Couple days.
Sigh.
Yep.
Axles for everything.
You having Pedro shoot your car?
Hell yeah.
Getting that Bay Prime? Dang, that's looking a lot better than it did.
Yeah, it's looking awesome.
Finally getting his CRX Bay painted.
So crazy.
Looks good. Good job, Pedro. And everyone needs to check out his new grill. He looks so different now. Look at it. He got himself a new set of teeth. So now the sparkle's coming from the whiteness of his teeth.
Oh yeah,
It's not the grill anymore.
you might as well put the camera in his mouth.
Look at them things. Painting the car white, getting his teeth all whitened up.
I had to.
And out of all the colors, he chose white. Shane's definitely the dirtiest kid here.
Filthiest kid in the building. The filthiest. Paint it white.
Let's see your hands.
Let me see your hands. You can't even get in your own car, bro. What are you gonna do?
Oh wait.
He's gonna have to put gloves on.
Yeah, we got some gloves in the cupboard.
That's why we got the shower, so he can take a shower every time he gets in his car.
Yep. It'll be
I gotta take a shower just to drive home.
Yeah, every day. Every hour.
Well, guys, we got the engine back in the MR2. We got it fired up. And we let it warm up for a little bit. And I'm really excited. We finally got this thing back into the car. And now we just have to continue with the build, you know, get the wiring figured out because there's still no battery. And we have to run a signal wire to the starter and a legit wire to the starter because right now we're running off jumper cables and a jump box. So we got to figure out the wiring, get a battery mounted. I'm still waiting on the axles to come in for this thing as well, but they actually did ship. They are on their way. So I'm not waiting too much longer for the axles to get here. I need to mount the shifter for the sequential transmission. We need to get a clutch slave on there. There's still a whole bunch of little things that need to get done on the car, but the engine is back in and she is running once again. So that is out of the way. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I hope you guys are too. But that is where we are at for tonight on the MR2. I'm getting out of here. And we will continue on this thing as we get parts and stuff on the way. I think the next couple days, we might be focusing on some of the other cars. I might be bringing the Prelude to the track tomorrow. and stuff like that. So we might not have a whole bunch of content on this thing just yet until some more stuff comes in. But yeah, she's back together, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.